guys, welcome back to my channel. This is wine time.
It's 5 o'clock in Miami, so
cheers somewhere. Okay, so in this segment of wine time, I have my friend Albania. We met in college, and we're gonna be talking about relationships, some advice,
privacy.
Yeah, privacy.
And we might be doing some challenges.
Some really fun challenges. Yeah, hope you enjoy the video.
Cheers.
Oh, and Claudia couldn't be here because she's working, but she's here in spirit.
We miss you.
She'll be here for the next one. So privacy within a relationship, like when do you cross a line? If you still happen to, I don't know your partner's passwords or they're open about it.
So is it okay for you to be looking through your partner's phone?
Personally, I don't think it's wrong. This is a really funny topic because like it's almost hard to explain, but it's not. It's very basic. It's like you're with somebody and what's wrong with looking through their phone, or what's wrong with, like, if you ask them, can I look through their phone, and they say no, it's obvious
that they're
doing something.
But people are very personal about like their phone. It's
I get that.
You know, I'm not like that. Like I'm very open, and especially if I'm in a relationship, like if my boyfriend asks me like, hey, can I borrow your phone? Yeah, here.
Yeah.
I mean, my boyfriends have always known like my unlock code or whatever. Hey, like you could have your own fingerprint on my phone. I'm not hiding anything. But yeah, like I feel like that's something you sense like when someone's being sketchy, and that's what drives girls crazy and makes girls be like FBI agents. You know what I mean?
I know, and I think it's sad that we have to almost be like that. And
but is it just us, or do you think that they have to do that too?
Okay, it's definitely,
because I think it could go both ways.
Yeah, it can definitely go both ways. I mean, we're just talking about it being men because we're talking about like our experiences. But no, I'm sure there are girls out there that do that to their guys and they want to look through their phones, you know?
Yeah, it's that curiosity. It just like
okay, so what's the question? Is it wrong to look?
So yeah,
is it wrong?
Is it okay or is it not? Is it wrong to snoop or is it not wrong to snoop? Well, I think of the guys giving you a reason to feel.
No, I think if a person, man or woman, uses it against you that it's wrong to snoop, they're hiding something. I'm sorry, like that's just my personal opinion. If somebody is using that against you, like, no, you're crossing a boundary, you're not respecting my privacy, it's like, what do you mean? Like I feel like text messages and social media.
The problem is like the group chats. They don't want you to be seeing the group chats.
I'm sorry, but girl group chats are just the same thing as guy group chats. Like, what's the worst thing you can do? Send pictures of other girls? Like, we send pictures of guys that are hot. Like, come on. That's very Mickey Mouse in my opinion. Like, sending like guy talk and girl talk, whatever. It's the lines are. It is Mickey Mouse. Like, come on. Like,
what are you trying to find on that?
Guys talk about hot girls talk about hot guys. It's just life, you know.
That's true.
But there's lines that, you know, where it gets like disrespectful too. You know, because I don't want my boyfriend to be like, oh my god, that girl's so hot, like, either.
Yeah,
so it's, I don't know, it's very, very controversial with it.
I just think it all depends on the person you're with, and you know, if you find yourself snooping and being crazy, it's for a reason. You're not paranoid. Like, the guy's giving you a reason to do that, and that in the first place should be a red flag.
It's true.
You know. So,
is it wrong?
No.
I don't think it's wrong either.
I don't think it's wrong. Defend yourself.
But any guy that watches this is gonna like roll their eyes and be like, oh my god, it's wrong. Because you're the ones hiding something.
Yeah.
You're the guys that
if the shoe fits. Hey, if the shoe fits.
So dumb. Well, girls too. There's some girls too that are like that. But no, I think if you want to be in a relationship with somebody, like, you have to take it seriously. Like, why are you gonna be with somebody if you're gonna wanna text other people?
Imagine like your parents, and then like your mom asks your dad, like, hey, can I borrow your phone? Like, your dad's not gonna be like, no,
oh my God.
No, like, you're supposed to share everything. If you're in a real relationship, there should be no secrets.
Yeah, and if you want to talk to multiple people at once, like, just don't be in a
relationship,
honestly.
Or be in an open relationship and be open about that. You know,
it's so simple for us. And then for other people,
it's like 1 + 1 is 2.
Oh my god.
Stop losing yourself in the gray area.
Seriously. It's social media. There's so many different platforms where you can talk to other people.
Yeah, there's like Snapchat,
and it's
Instagram,
sneaky.
Twitter,
It's so sneaky.
Facebook.
Like, I understand, okay, like Snapchat, for instance, like, it's supposed to be something fun, you know, something fun where you can talk to friends and send something and it disappears, but it ends up being something sneaky or bad always.
Yeah.
At least in my experiences, like,
I've had both experiences where I've dated somebody that was completely not to be trusted, and then somebody that I was always very calm about because we had like a real love and a real connection, and I never thought that he was like out to do something or out to get me, to cheat on me or lie. But I've been on the other side where I've like had to go. I've literally been crazy because it's given me a reason to. So
and it's not a girl being crazy. It's
protecting ourselves.
No, it's just obvious. It's obvious that you're hiding something, so it makes us feel like, okay, what is that, like you get
paranoid,
like a defensive mode almost, like you want to know what's going on so that you can get out of it or you can deal with it, and like just to know what's happening, I think. And
like nobody wants to stay in a relationship where you're being deceived, so that's why I think
you need peace of mind.
So
it's just not fair. But okay, so when would be the appropriate time for you to even ask that question, like, hey, can I go through your phone? Who died?
Guest appearance. Oh, either knows.
I know.
Puppies.
Besito. Besito.
I think like the appropriate time would be when you're suspecting something and when you're already, you're losing sleep at night.
See, it'd be amazing to just never have that problem in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is our advice to others? I don't think it's wrong to snoop. I just think it's about timing. Because if you're in the beginning of a relationship, you shouldn't even feel that way. Like if you already feel that way, like in the first month,
don't invest your time.
Yeah, then it's for sure for a reason. Always follow your gut too.
Yeah, your gut is.
I've never been wrong.
Me neither.
It's almost sad. I want to be wrong, but
it's
I'm not.
It's definitely a girl thing. Like girls have this crazy intuition, and every time I've had that intuition, and you ignore it because we're girls.
Because you don't want it to be
real.
real.
We're crazy. Like no, this is we're paranoid. Every single time, it was right.
Yeah. So, and if down the line, later on in your relationship, you guys get comfortable with each other, you share each other's Netflix, you learn their password. Honestly, it happens. You learn. You learn their passwords and you go snooping. I don't think you're in the wrong, honestly. I feel like you're not. I mean, it depends what you do with it too. Because it's I don't know, you can sabotage people that way. You can log into people's stuff and talk to people. Or
I would never do that.
No, I know. I'm trying to think I don't even know.
But there's crazy people.
Because there definitely are lines. So people are crazy and they learn your passwords to your bank accounts and they will do something crazy. I'm trying to think the worst of the worst. Imagine
I hope I know
your boyfriend cheats on you and you can buy stuff
and transfer money.
Yeah,
get your hands on his cash and spend until the last time for all the hard times.
Those are definitely lines that you can't cross. But just looking to see who they're talking to, I think that's okay.
Yeah. And I think the best scenario is just to be with somebody that doesn't give you the need to have to be doing that or the necessity.
Privacy, I don't know. I've just never felt that way. I've never felt in a way that, oh my god, you're violating my privacy if you go through my phone. I feel like you're violating my privacy if I'm never alone, if I never have alone time, or you're looking through my drawers, or my clothes, or taking my things without permission. That to me is invading privacy. But yeah, so if you're in a relationship and you think that it's invading your privacy for your partner to look through your phone, I think you should really rethink that, because especially in this day and age where everything's social media,
and there's access to so many things, so many people. I mean, nowadays you
can talk to anybody, anywhere, anytime, and I think for peace of mind within a relationship in 2017, it should not be a problem to
I think a big
your phone or.
I think a big problem is with today's day and age, like you said.
Yeah.
There's an addiction to attention, and people just want constant attention.
And moral of the story, no matter what we say, if you want to have a relationship, you have to respect each other and not talk to other people while you're with them, not seek attention from others while you're in a relationship. If you want to do all that, that's fine, but be single.
Be single, or you can, have an open relationship.
But find somebody, make sure you're on the same page.
Make sure you're not the only one having the open relationship. But I'm sure that there's people that work that, they work that way, that works for them, and that's cool. Personally, I'm not somebody that I think I could ever work in an open relationship, just because, I value commitment and I don't have a problem with it.
At least for me too, I'm not in it for a short term, We're older now, and the person that you're with, you have to picture a future with them. If not, why are you wasting your time? So yeah.
And I think, yeah, like you said before when we were talking, everything comes down to a gut feeling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Always follow your instincts, ladies.
Those don't lie.
I mean, and gentlemen
We
too.
have them though. The girls,
Yeah.
you know, we know.
Our
we know.
intuition is real.
Yeah, and whether sometimes because I've been in the situation where I've had an intuition and I've had like such a strong gut feeling and I don't listen to it. I'm like, I'm just being crazy. I'm being paranoid.
Yeah, you don't want it to be
months
real.
like along the line, I always find out, wow, that
You're
day I was right.
Yeah.
I don't want to say I'm a witch, but evil.
True.
Doggies.
So yeah, ladies,
Puppies.
follow your gut. I mean, men too. Goes both ways.
Yeah. If you're gonna be in a relationship, you should be in a relationship that's gonna give you peace of mind because there's
Nothing's
no point.
worth that.
Yeah, nothing's worth losing sleep. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, and in the end, like if you are, you know, you don't have peace of mind, losing sleep, the other person is not. So you're just hurting yourself. You know, so it's all about respecting each other. If you know you want to be in a relationship and you're a guy, you don't respect a girl, and vice versa.
Yeah, completely vice versa.
You don't want to waste anybody's time. You don't want to hurt somebody. And remember that karma is real. Like things come around full circle.
What goes around comes around.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake said it first.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh no, Alicia Keys did it. I don't know.
So that's the end of our wine time segment.
That's all we got for today.
Yes.
But in conclusion, just be honest, be real.
Yeah. Be respectful. And you'll get the same in return.
Yeah.
You know.
And love puppies. Puppies. What do you think about like drinking in the vlog?
I was 24 years old. Like.
Yeah. It's because we're thinking of like little audiences, but they have to understand that we're
Older.
Oh,
that's fun.
I think we learned today that we should never try to do this again.
Foundation.
What are you? You're taking this so seriously? I'm like scared.
What do we do?